A family recipe turned Ohio State staple is in full gear right now, getting ready for your big Ohio State versus Michigan game day traditions. Marsha's homemade Buckeyes is churning out nearly 100,000 Buckeyes a day, over 7 million a year. And there isn't a big secret to their success. It's just simply peanut butter rolled up and dipped in chocolate. Simple, but largely impactful. Well, Brad Smith, it is lovely to be in a hairnet with you today, where the magic of Marsha's homemade Buckeyes happens.
Yeah.
So tell us the back end story of how Marsha's Buckeyes came about.
Well, Marsha's my mother, and she started the company back in 1984 out of the kitchen of our home. It was a hobby, something that she started just to make a little extra money for the family. Started selling them at garage sales and festivals, and we happened to live right across the street from the Kazmeyer's family, which has a grocery stores here in town, obviously, and they decided to carry our product in their stores.
Wow.
We went from there to the Andersons, and the Andersons was really our first outside of Toledo customer, and we worked in our basement. That happened until 1998 when Cracker Barrel came calling, and they asked if we would be willing to sell our product to them. Thankfully, they grew with us. They allowed us to start just here locally, and then regionally, and then ultimately to 600 plus stores nationally.
That's incredible. And your mother's name's a household name now, you know?
It's hard for her to believe, yeah.
So what do you think differentiates your mother's recipe from other attempts at a Buckeye, other versions of a Buckeye?
The recipe is no secret. It's just like what you would make in your home. The difference is we produce about 100,000 a day. Most of the other Buckeyes on the market are made with a mold, so it's a little bit different. It's the top of the Buckeye is actually chocolate with a peanut butter filling. Nothing wrong with it, great product, just very different than the traditional sense of what a Buckeye is and how it's made. And so everything that we do, all of our automation that's occurred over the years has been done to mimic and replace what we have done by hand for so many years. So it keeps the product exactly the way it was back in 1984.
Did you used to make these, like help your mom make them?
Yep, in the basement. These were snow days and summer days. There were no off days. Against the side.
To the side.
It's a 6-month shelf life on our product, so we don't keep large amounts of inventory. We make it when the orders come in. That makes it difficult for us, but it means that you can count on the freshness.
We are approaching the holidays as well as the big Ohio State versus Michigan game. I can imagine these are in high demand right now.
Yeah, this season is certainly our busiest. Obviously, Ohioans love Buckeyes. It's a big part of people's tailgating menus, and as we get into the holidays, then it ties into the traditions. A lot of people have grown up with grandmothers and mothers making Buckeyes as part of their cookie trays and things like that.
Right.
And I believe we have a great product. We have a great story. We just appreciate the support of this community as we've tried to give back and give jobs to the people in this community and just be a part of it in the best way that we can.
This is Emily with an all-new Toledo Now.